Hi all, it's Tuomas here, and I hope you're all doing well. In this video, I'm gonna talk about different grips and how you can hold the drumstick. Pretty basic stuff, but really important. For more seasoned drummers, following can be quite familiar already, but it never hurts to strengthen your fundamentals. I wanna emphasize this is not the only right way to do it. This is just one tool among others. For me, this is the best, most relaxed, most natural way to hold the drumstick. Before we go any further, I want to discuss about few different things. German grip. Palms are facing straight down. If you would put a glass of water on my palm, it would stay upright. Good position for the wrist, more weight on top of the stick. French grip. Thumbnails are pointing straight up, less weight on the stick, good for the fingers, but not so good for the wrist motion. Good for light and sensitive playing. American grip. This grip is sort of in between these two. Now the back of the hand is at slight angle compared to the German grip. Wrist and fingers work nicely. Okay, I promised to show you a way how you can relax your grip. Let's try a little test first. Try rotating your hands like this. It's pretty easy, pretty relaxed. Now try the same thing by squeezing your index finger and thumb together. It doesn't work. If I'm squeezing my index finger and thumb, you can see how the forearm muscles are tensing up. This is something I see really often drummers do. They are holding the drumstick like this with index finger and thumb and not involving rest of the fingers. So it's something like this. It's gonna make things worse because you have to squeeze even harder to hold the drumstick. So remember to have contact to the stick at all times. This is something I see really often, and I think many drummers' hand problems or injuries are caused by this grip. So if you are holding the stick like this and you are not involving rest of the fingers, you have to squeeze even harder to have a good grip. And if you are giving more responsibility to other fingers, it gets easier. How can you reset your grip with a simple test? Here's a way to check your grip on the stick. I learned this from Klaus Hessler, so all credits go to him. He's a world-class musician and a teacher. Please go and check him out. So, try throwing the stick like this. How would you naturally catch the stick? I bet you wouldn't do it like this. You wouldn't take it, or you wouldn't catch it with your index finger and thumb like this. So basically, when I catch the stick, the grip looks something like this. Let's try again. So I have more, let's say, pressure. I don't want to say squeeze. I'm not squeezing the stick, because also what is important, it's how the stick actually sounds. So you can try this. So basically we can ruin the good sound from the drum before we are even hitting the drum. So don't squeeze too hard. So try throwing the stick like this. There you have it. Perfect. Next we are going to talk about different fulcrums, of which we'll talk about one. To simplify, I have 3 different fulcrums in the stick grip. I can put more pressure with my index finger and thumb, like this. But also remember to keep contact with all fingers. Not like this, like I mentioned. I can have this middle finger and thumb fulcrum, so it's the one we're going to talk about soon. And the last one is using the back fingers. I say the pinky and the ring finger, like this. So, more power, more like fine-tuned, fine motor skills here. So, if you would like to play, let's say, AC/DC, would you hold the stick like this? Or would you hold the stick like this? So, I don't even have to answer that question, but obviously there's more power with this grip than using these toothpicks like this. So this is not AC/DC. So, what are the benefits of using this particular grip? So, the index finger is more or less straight. It gives you a wider range of the rebound. If you are using this grip right here, you are not allowing the stick to come back. So, actually I would have to follow the motion with my wrist if I played like this. If the fulcrum is here with middle finger and thumb, it can bounce back. You can try it. So basically, my forearm is really loose. I don't tense up. When I start squeezing with my index finger and thumb, it's more like a wrist motion for me. So these are the 3 different fulcrums you can use. So what grip should you use? I think in the end it's all about music. The music dictates what kind of position or fulcrum you are going to use. It's kind of saying like Thai boxing is better than kickboxing. In both styles you punch, but in a different way. Okay friends, I hope these topics were helpful to you. Stay tuned, subscribe to the channel. More is coming, and hope to see you guys soon. Bye.